I don't have my tripod. It's a salon, so my mouthwash is gonna have to do. But anyways, hi guys. By the time y'all see this video, y'all are already gonna know I'm pregnant. Actually, I don't like this angle. I feel like it's too dark in here, so I'm gonna wait for this one on my vanity. Get ready with me to film my pregnancy announcement. I have been planning this since I found out. Obviously, the announcement's gonna be uploaded first. This shit is so nasty. I got Pepsi and that shit is disgusting. But anyways, the announcement is obviously going to be posted first, and then this video will be obviously posted. I have a lot of videos I have to post. I have to post this one, and then I have to post me telling family and close friends that I'm pregnant, and also how I found out. Yeah, keep in mind those videos are coming soon. That's why I have not been really active on social media, because I was really sick the first 2-3 months when I found out, and I had no motivation, y'all. No motivation, like, whatsoever. I am going to be filming a separate video explaining all that. I will be asking you guys on Instagram to ask me questions in regards to pregnancy, I guess, so that way I can answer those questions in that video. And it's crazy. It's so crazy because I have been seeing so many things about pregnancy, and like so many people like announcing they're pregnant, and I'm just like, oh my god, I really decided to get pregnancy. I finally decided to bring my vanity here to Ambrosio's house. I call it Ambrosio's house because even though I live here, like, it's his parents' house, so it's really like his house, so like I don't really call it my house. I guess our house, or my house, or whatever, our home. And like I still call my parents' house my house, so like I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know, it's just me. I'm so excited because we're finally, I'm so scared to like say stuff, you know. I don't know about y'all, but I believe in like the evil eye, and I have had personal experience where like I literally tell people things no pasa, or like it doesn't happen. So I have been really like really like conscious about like what I say or like what I tell people, because I remember this was a couple years ago. I was like in cosmetology school, and y'all, I don't even know if I've ever told y'all this, but back then I had actually reached out to a big influencer, y'all, pretty big influencer here in Florida. Y'all, it was crazy because it was just so crazy. Like, I honestly, ever since then I don't tell people like the good that happens in my life, because like I honestly just believe it in my home. But anyways, I was supposed to do this makeup, this influencer's makeup for a party she was having. Everything was cool, like we were talking about it, and I had told her how I could do her makeup and no sé qué. And then she was like, yeah, like I would love to. And I was like, oh my god, so like yay, like I was so excited because I generally like watch this influencer, and I've been watching her for like a long time now. So I had told a couple of friends actually about it, and I was telling them like, oh my god, I'm so excited, like I can't wait, like blah blah blah, like all this stuff. And everybody that I told seemed like really like genuinely happy for me, and it ended up not happening, sadly, and I was pretty bummed out. But it's okay, everything happens for a reason, I guess. So that was like, I took that as like a lesson learned, and I was like, yeah, I'm never telling anybody nothing that I do. Excited. What I was gonna share with you guys that now that we're having a baby, finally like looking for a home, but we obviously want to like save up much more money than we have. I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys, oh my god, be 100% honest, but I've been using this foundation, guys, and I used it in 2020, but in 2020 I don't know what I was going through, y'all. I don't think I knew how to shade match myself, or I probably would, and like I honestly would get like I would buy the makeup and I would never return it, even though I knew it wasn't like my shade, so I would just use it. And I don't know why the fuck I did that. But anyways, let me wet this real quick. Oh yeah, so I used to use this foundation in 2020 and I loved it. It was just a little too white for me. I mean, lighter than me. But I completely loved it because the coverage on this foundation is so good. Like so good. So if you're looking for a really good foundation, you have oily skin, you have acne, or you like a matte foundation, this one. I found this at Marshall's for like, damn, I don't know how much. I think it was like $5. But and then I saw that yesterday at Black Friday for $10 at Sephora, and I was like, damn, good thing I got it at Marshall's, because I wasn't gonna buy it. Shout out to Ambrosio, because he literally, him and my mom, he literally, oh, I don't know if I'm just because I'm pregnant and I'm emotional, but he's literally one of the main reasons why, oh fuck, I'm getting emotional. Like, because of him, I feel like I wasn't like scared to like throw myself, but like at first I was, and I told him like, no, like maybe I should get a full-time job, because like it's gonna be hard, like I'm not gonna have money for, like there was days like weeks where like I would go where, oh my god, if you're a business owner, or like, oh, you know the struggle, bro, because this shit is not easy. There's days where you literally just want to cry. Maybe it's because I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time that I feel like I can finally talk about everything. Yeah, shout out to him, because him and my mom, because they're the ones that really pushed me to do it. And he would tell me like, no, like I don't want you getting an actual job, you know, this is what you always wanted. And this was like basically saying like it was a sign. And like he always like told me like, it's up to you, like if you really want to like quit and like get like a full-time job, then it's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you, but I would say no. And now that I'm pregnant, I would tell him like I should get like an actual, like not actual like real job, because it's still like a real job, but I would tell him like I should get like a 9-to-5, or like a job with a steady income. And he literally tells me like, no, I don't want you working. And I'm just like, it's hard. It's like, it's really hard, because even though lashing and makeup is like really good money, it's not always consistent. But right now, since it's the holidays, it's been going really good for me. I'm not complaining. But shout out to my clients, y'all. If you're a client of mine and you're watching this, I fucking love you. You're literally the reason why I keep going. Y'all believe in me, and that's the reason why I like literally keep going. Anyways, enough of that. Let's talk about the announcement. Originally, I wanted to do it at the beach, y'all. I really wanted to do it at the beach. I wanted to go to the beach where me and Ambrosio went to for our anniversary, but it's cold. And that beach, in order to get there, you literally had to like swim through water to get to like this. It's really hard to explain, like, but you have to like swim through water to get to that destination. I was like, well, I'm gonna have my makeup on, I'm gonna have my hair done, I'm gonna be in a dress, and then I have to swim through the water. Like, how am I gonna do that? I started thinking about it, even though I really wanted to, but I was like, you know what, it is what it is, whatever. And then I was like, you know what, I can actually go to like a regular beach. And I had like, the idea was so cute. I wanted to go to a regular beach and like, you know, have like a little like somewhat like a picnic, I guess. La verdad, I'm just too lazy to drive all the way over there. Me and Ambrosio have been so busy, like so busy these past like a couple like weekends, especially me. Like every Saturday I have had makeup to do and I don't finish. I wake up early as hell, I don't finish till like midday. By the time I finish, y'all, my back is hurting and I'm tired, so I really don't feel like going anywhere. So we were supposed to go like 2 weekends ago, but I told my siblings, because my siblings are gonna go with us, I told them, I'm like, y'all, I am so tired, I feel like shit, I don't want to go. So I felt bad because they were like, bruh. And my mom has been wanting me to do this video since like I told her I was pregnant. She's been wanting to like yell and scream and tell everybody that I'm pregnant, but I keep telling her no. I keep telling her like, bro, wait. I'm like, no, just wait. I want to be the one to tell people. I still haven't told like all my friends, just because like we're adults now, so it's kind of hard to like get together. I guess they're gonna have to find out this way, even though I didn't want them to. The hardest part, honestly, and I haven't really like talked to anybody about this because I don't know, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to bring it up, but also like I don't want to bring it up because it's just really hard to like talk about it. But it kind of sucks because I really wanted my dad to be here, you know, and I'm pretty sure like he knows that I'm pregnant, and like, you know, he was the first one to know out of all of us, because I'm really spiritual. If y'all don't know, I'm really spiritual. So even though he's not here, I know that deep down he is spiritually. Kind of sad. It sucks, and I always like was scared growing up that my dad wasn't gonna be able to be a part of the most important parts of my life. The only person that like I have brought it up with is like Ambrosio, because like we talk about him here and there, but like, oh my god, let me tell y'all. Okay, so Dia de los Muertos, y'all, I didn't share this on anything just because I was like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are like really negative, and they like, I don't know, they just try to like bring you down, or like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, I didn't want to share because I feel like people are gonna be like, this dumb bitch, she doesn't know what evaporation is. But I was like, no, like this is different. On things, no, what am I saying? On Dia de los Muertos, I had it set up for my dad. Keep burping at Taco Bell. I had this little thing, and I put like a cup of water, and then I put a shot of tequila, right? It was time for me to clean it up, and whenever I cleaned, ew, why is this wet? Whenever I cleaned it up, y'all, I looked at the cups. First off, the shot of tequila was like half empty, and then the cup of water, this is where I was like, oh hey, this is kind of weird. The cup of water literally had lip prints on like the rim of the cup, and I was like, what the fuck? So like I asked Ambrosio, I'm like, did you drink out of this? And he was like, no. And then I asked like everybody, I'm like, did y'all come in here and like drink out of these? And they're like, no. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was just really weird. And like, obviously I know things can evaporate, but why did the liquor evaporate faster than the water, you know? And my dad loved drinking, so I was just really weird. Not only that, you know, in March he came to visit me. I know for a fact because he literally told me in my dream that he came to visit me, so I believe it was him. I even showed my mom, and I was kind of scared to show my mom. I don't really like talking about my dad with my mom. I don't know, it's just me. Like I don't know, I just don't. Not that I don't like talking about him, but I guess I just don't like getting emotional. Okay, so the last thing I was saying was about I was drunk crying for my dad. Anyways, so yeah, so we went to a club, and I was like really drunk this day. Grief just hits you out of nowhere sometimes, and this day I was just, I don't fucking know. All I remember is we were driving, and I think a song came on that reminded me of my dad, and I just started crying. I literally started boohoo crying, and this was my first time ever crying while drunk. So I didn't know how to like react or anything, and I think Ambrosio didn't know how to react either, because I had never cried drunk. And I was just like, I just miss my dad, like I want my dad, like I was just crying, and like I don't even know. I feel like Ambrosio felt so helpless because he's probably like, oh my god, what do I do? But like in that moment I was just like, it felt good to cry, you know? The second time I cried over my dad being drunk, over my dad, was when I was drunk, and that was at my mom's wedding, y'all. That day, that day I have not gotten drunk since then, because oh my god, I was so drunk, mainly because, like y'all know, I had broke my nail, and when it happened I literally went to the bartender and I was like, give me 4 shots right now. I was like, I do not want to feel my finger. And since it happened at the beginning, I was like, this cannot ruin my day. So I literally went and told them, I was like, give me 4 shots right now. And I was literally just taking shots like all night. I literally probably took like 10 shots throughout the whole entire day. I don't know how the hell I did it, but I remember that day. I don't even know what the hell it was. I don't even know what the hell. Oh, actually I was pretty emotional that day already. because my mom was getting married. And I remember, I don't even know if I should say this. I remember it was little Areli. Okay, it was like 6-year-old Areli feeling this. I remember a song came on, right? And my mom was dancing with my stepdad, and I was already drunk, and I was like, how dare she? Like, this is my dad's song. And so I was telling him, Russell was like, this is my dad's song. Like, what the fuck? And I don't even remember what song it was, but I know it was like a song that my dad would listen to. And like from there I was all like wow, cause she, I don't know, it was just really funny. Now I think about it, it's like really funny. I don't even know what like triggered it. I was talking to like a family member that I hadn't seen in a long time, and we were talking about everything. We were catching up, and like I was very drunk, y'all, so I kind of got like emotional because we were catching up on everything that had happened in our lives. And I was just telling him, like, I was talking to my brother, if I didn't know, I have a stepbrother, but I was talking to him, and I was telling him, like, we were just catching up about our lives and everything, and I was like talking to him about like stuff that I had gone through and like whatnot and blah blah blah. And so I started fucking crying, and I felt so bad because I could tell like he didn't know what to do. It's so funny thinking about it now, but I could tell he didn't know what to do because he was like, oh, don't cry, blah blah blah, like it's fine. And I was just like, and so like my friend was there, and she's like, come on Areli, let's go outside. She's like, do you want to smoke? And I was like, yes, I want to smoke. And so we went outside. We went outside to like the lobby area, not to smoke. We went to the lobby area, and then my sister sees me, and she's with her friends, and my older sister sees me, and she's like, why are you crying? And then I don't know what the hell it was, and I was like, I just want my dad. I'm like, I miss my dad. And then what's it called? Everybody, like all her friends and my friends were just like this is why I hate like bringing this up, because I know people don't know what to do, and I know it makes it awkward, but like I couldn't hold it in that moment. I don't know, I was already like really emotional that day. And so they were just, my sister like hugs me, and she's like, oh, I miss him too, blah 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 blah. And so I was like, I don't know, out of nowhere I just snapped out of it, and I was like, I pushed her on me, and I was like, okay, let's go smoke. And I was like, where's the weed? And then my friend was all like, Areli, shh. Like, I guess there was cops, for I don't fucking know who was there. And like my friend was like, Areli, you can't say that out loud, like there's cops. Like this is my friend, she's like so like, she's like such a goody good girl. And I was like, I looked at her and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do? I was like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Arrest me? And she was like, yeah. And I was all like, they can come and arrest me. Yeah, that's the last time I ever got that drunk. Never again. I was like, I literally embarrassed myself. But I was like, it was fun. It was fun. It was worth it though, because I didn't feel my finger at all. I didn't feel the finger until the next day. I remember like I woke up around the middle of the night, because I guess I move a lot when I sleep, and like I was sleeping like with my arm out, and then I guess like I moved, or I don't know what I did, and oh my god, I hit my finger on like the blanket and it pulled it back, and that shit hurt. I don't know if y'all remember, like, trigger warning, I'm gonna show you guys how my finger looked. It's nasty, but it's okay, y'all. Y'all never seen blood before. That shit hurt. I ended up taking off my nail like 2 days after the wedding, after it happened, because I couldn't, it hurt more to have the nail like stuck on still versus like me pulling it off. I mean, it still hurt, but I couldn't do it no more. So like, if that ever happens to you, let me give you guys a tip of what I did. If that ever happens to you, basically what I did is, at first I kept like moving it back and forth to like loosen it. That didn't work because it like hurt really really bad. So I was just tired of like that I kept hitting it and everything, because it would hurt like so much. So what I did is I soaked it in hydrogen peroxide with warm water, and then I would go from hot water with sal to, or sea salt I think it was, I would go hot water with sea salt and then go to ice cold water, and I would just put it in for like a little bit and put it back out, put it into the ice back and forth until like my finger was numb. And once my finger was numb, I pulled that bitch off. So if y'all ever done that, I remember posting it on Instagram and everybody was telling me like, oh my god, you need to go to the hospital, like it's gonna get infected. And I was like, bitch, just as if I have like $1,200 to $2,000 pay for a hospital bill. Fuck no, I'm doing this on my own. Y'all need to go to the hospital. I think as long as you like soak it in hydrogen peroxide and you're cleaning it and you put ointment, you should be fine. Unless that's just turning black, then yeah, I would recommend going to the hospital because yeah, that's infected. But it was fine. I ate Hardee's earlier today and I thought I was gonna throw it up, but I didn't. I don't have no hairspray here. Okay guys, we are on our way to the location. These are the earrings, my makeup, the dress. They're just kind of see-through, so I'm hoping it's not really bad in the video, but you can see my whole ass. And this is the ramo. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to see where to put y'all. I'm gonna put her right here so y'all can see everything. Yanni, come here real quick. Give me my chancla, give me the bag. Give me my chancla. Oh, I have to. I need a mirror. Where did the interval go?
Does this look nice?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, go and
okay,
try
do
to
it how
do
you
it.
would do. I feel like I'm proposing in a way.
You're stupid.
Just gift you my child. Wait, but Ariani, did you do it which way? Like, how would I come out? I would go like this.
Yeah, and then, yeah. But put it on your side.
Okay, do it again.
You're gonna do it whenever I go up to you. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up, and y'all gonna feel me walking up this way, and then whenever I'm close to him, y'all guys are gonna get closer.
Okay, so then I would come like.
You guys are gonna get closer, and then I guess we'll kiss.
Come around like that. You gotta hurry, bro. It's steady.
She has 2 cameras.
You're ready. What are you trying to do? Get the
Just look
picture?
straight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Move. Get out the way. You.
I have a name, you know.
With the line. I know, but like.
Maybe you can see that shit.
Oh no, she's gonna be able to see it. Are you in the frame or just record him? Record me walking up to him, so you record him. But try not to get my, like, right here.
I think I'm gonna pull it out to my right side here.
Alright.
She's gonna be on my left side, so pull it out.
Oh my god.
Switch it to your hand. Then.
Okay, ready? It's because you're gonna see, like, your butt and everything.
Just edit it out.
I'll try, whatever. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna put you not in the
Sit here,
screen.
smile, and then when you get closer to me.
Okay. Ready? Yeah.
Okay, and then y'all gonna have to come closer. Come right here. And now zoom into the thing.
Always keep the camera straight, don't tilt it. No, it's just I look stressed in the videos. I bet. Do it again. Yeah. Was it good the way, like, your angle? Or which way?
Yes.
What are you trying to redo?
I don't like how right here, how it's so awkward. I want to be on the side.
So then, but then it's gonna change the whole thing.
No, I won't. Because you don't know how I'm gonna edit. I know how I'm gonna edit.
Okay. Alright.
Do it.
So we take photo with this.
A ver. From down here? Yes, but hold the camera better. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, girl. You didn't even take it. Wrong button. Where are you going?
Okay.
You got the right person to take the picture.
Yeah, y'all switch.
I think she should be recording. She knows how to record more. You know how to take pictures.
Did you hear what I said about the belly part? Okay, the belly part.
I'm gonna zoom in.
The belly part.
Wait, don't keep it tilted.
Yeah, don't tilt the phone because I know you can tilt the phone. The belly part, have it like where it's like this. Like where it's like. Yeah, and then do like a circle. Like that. Oh, we should do a heart. Redo it. No, just do your finger like that. Just do your finger like that.
But it looks crooked.
Your fingers are crooked.
You're supposed to go like that because you're making a heart shape.
Is my finger good?
Wait, how do you zoom in?
It's with the lens.
Oh, okay.
Like that, Areli?
Really look weird. Like,
That was a perfect. You look so awkward.
I'm like, I don't know what to do. That's why.
go like this.
With your hand. That's what I'm trying. It's because I can't see. You don't want my thumb.
No, you're literally going straight like
For
that.
me?
Yeah, crick like.
Okay, look now.
Like that, yeah.
Look,
No,
like that.
yes,
Like that or more. Just fix my thumb. It's not that hard.
yeah, it's like that.
It's because my thumb's bigger, bro. So it's.
It doesn't matter. Or what? Or you know what we'll do? Okay.
Do standing up pictures.
Like that, is my heart good enough?
Yeah. Do Areli too. It is yeah.
Is my heart good? You gotta make sure with my
Yeah,
heart.
your heart is good. Yeah, yeah. Trace his.
Wait, hold on. Go more down because I don't want to.
I feel like it's more.
Right there, the bench. Oh, I thought you meant on the grass.
Or do you want to do it on the grass?
It'll be cute on the grass, no?
I guess. But where?
Like right there.
Vente.
Take it out.
Oh, I got a squat and everything.
I don't know if I like this going like this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I gotta get ready though.
Does that look good?
Hey.
I'm your choreographer right now.
I'm nervous.
Babe, you should sit down first and then give me the healing video.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, that's what Ariane said.
This
So
way
I
you're
gotta
saying
squat
it's so
down.
stressful.
I gotta
No,
squat down while
squat.
having them behind my back still.
Yes, then you gotta take it out whenever you're sitting down.
What'd you say?
Finally, I got her pregnant.
You said that.
Right?
Whoa!
Hi guys, I am finally home and I look oily as hell. We did the videos for the baby announcement, and yeah, I feel so bad because my siblings be stressing me the fuck out when it comes to like things like this. Let me just retouch. I get a shower. I'm trying to edit this video because I want to post it as soon as possible. My mom, my brother, my Ambrosio's family, they're like all like asking when am I going to post this. I have never met so many impatient people in my life. I think it's cute though because they're all so excited. Sorry, I'm like not looking at y'all because I'm trying to connect my camera on here because I'm trying to add the pictures that we took at the end of the video. We took a lot of videos, but yeah, my dress was see-through and I didn't know until today, and I feel so dumb because I should have known. I should have tried it on, but I remember getting the dress a long time ago, before I was even pregnant, like a long time ago, and I knew it was see-through, but I didn't know it was that see-through. I knew I wanted me and Ambrosio to wear white, because I feel like we don't know the gender of the baby and we didn't want to wear like pink or blue or something close to those colors because, like I said, we don't know the gender, so we didn't want people thinking like, oh, they're having a boy, oh, they're having a girl. So I told him, I'm like, I feel like we should wear white. One, because white, I feel like it's such a pure color, Two, I feel like it's beautiful. So white was the go-to color. And so yesterday we had bought Ambrosio a shirt at the mall, and then I thought everything was going to be good. Come to find out, the freaking dress is like so see-through that you can see my underwear. So I was trying to like switch up my outfit towards the end. I ended up wearing a dress. I just put like a long coat that I bought yesterday. So the dress was kind of stressing it because I had an idea. My idea was that Bruce was gonna be waiting with me for the flowers, and I was gonna walk up to him. And so I knew, like, in the video, my sister was gonna have to record me like walking from behind, and I was like, I don't want my ass showing, and like I was just stressing my poor sisters. I feel bad. I know they were like, this bitch is annoying, and like I feel like so bad because when I get stressed out and I'm with my siblings, I be talking to them so rude. It's nothing personal, bro. Like, they know. We've always been like that, actually. Like, I feel like we've always talked to each other, like, really, like, rude when it comes to, like, us being annoyed. And they can't say no, especially my fucking brother. That motherfucker's rude. The sun, y'all, there's this big-ass cloud, and it covered the whole entire sun. And by the time it, like, went away, the sun had already set. So I was like, bruh. So the lighting was kind of ass at the end, but now I took this one of Ambrosio. Can y'all see? He's so excited. And then here's me. Look at this one. Oh my god. Bruh, I look pregnant as fuck in these pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think it's so cute that Ambrosio is so down to do all this extra shit that I be telling him I want to do. I remember whenever we told our family, they were like, oh my god. I had told them, like, I don't want y'all posting it yet because I want to do a whole video, like a video announcement and everything. And I still have to edit, I still have to film the part of me and Ambrosio talking about how we found out, and I have to do like little small clips of the video of when we told everybody. I don't like this angle because I feel like you guys can see my double chin, but whatever. I have to do like little clips for that video because that way you guys aren't confused as to what was going on, because some of the videos I recorded too late, or the angle was just really bad. Oh, these are the flowers that I got. I forgot to show you guys. We ended up losing a freaking butterfly. Oh, so sad, but it's okay. I got some Buffalo Wild Wings and I haven't finished it, pero just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. I have to edit these videos. I have to then, what else do I have to do? I have to upload my Thanksgiving vlog. I haven't even done that one either. I have to do the haul, the Black Friday haul. I have to record that one too, but I think I was vlogging on my phone that day, so yeah, that's what it is. That's the reason why I haven't posted. That's the reason why I haven't posted my Thanksgiving vlog, because I haven't done my Black Friday haul, and I need to record that. So I think I'm gonna do that today after I'm done editing this baby announcement video. We took 202 pictures today, so I'm at 114th have downloaded, so I'm almost halfway there. I'm gonna go ahead and let my camera charge, and I will talk to you guys in a bit.